Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Jeweled Bay Readings. I am Jeweled. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching these videos. I appreciate you all so very much. Today I want to do a special reading for the collective, for those of you who are concerned and wondering about what is your purpose. Maybe you don't know for sure what that is. Maybe you're just like, well, this is just a hobby and I can't turn it into a business. Well, maybe you're right, but maybe you're wrong. So, I would like to help you get a little bit more clarity on this. And I would like to ask you to get in touch with your intuition, okay? Be sure that you are picking the number that calls out to you, or when I show you the object, for the number that it's calling to you, okay? So we're going to start with number one, this little owl here, number one. Number two, this flower with this number two. And number three. All right, meditate on one of those objects or the numbers that I said. You could pause this video right now if you like. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the cards, starting with deck one, my deck one group. Let's see. What is deck one group of people? Purpose. People that are drawn to deck one. What's their purpose? So if you see deck one, if you chose deck one, you may be in a situation right now where you're in school. I'm seeing someone in school. I'm seeing someone going to school for what they're passionate about. I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Actually, for some of you, what I'm seeing is you're working right now with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're wanting to go back to school, or you're wanting to start a business. It's one of those two things. I'm feeling more like someone is wanting to go to school for something that they're passionate about, and right now you're just working a job that you feel and you know it's not going to lead you anywhere. So you're wanting to go to school for this creative talent that you have, and you want to acquire more of direction and more experience in it. Some of you, I feel like it's in regards to acting. I feel like it's something to do with being in the spotlight in front of a crowd of people. Maybe an emotional, a motivational, inspirational speaker for some of you. Let's see. More about this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, right now, whatever you're doing has you feeling trapped, not at your best. Yeah, I feel like someone here wants to act, and that is part of your purpose. Like dramatizing real life events or something. It's like putting something out there for the world to see with this karma card. I really feel like it's acting or something. And I have a lover's card coming out. Again, it just looks like a person is on stage and they're acting, playing. I see this person playing different roles, different in different movies. So maybe you're thinking about going to acting school or just expanding your knowledge on to be a better actor or actress. Pull a few more cards here. Yeah, and I see that this is something that is coming towards you fast, or you're going towards it pretty fast. It's like something you know for sure that you should be doing. And it's a very, I feel like you're really good at it. You're I see a person getting a lot of compliments from different people. Like, wow, that was so cool. Like, you were really awesome in that. And yeah, I feel like a person is getting praise for it. They're basking in their spotlight. So I feel like your purpose definitely has to do with being on a stage, either acting or just presenting some type of motivational um, knowledge to others. Maybe you sell a product that's really good for your health or something like that. Let's see what our fairy guides would like to say for you in regards to your purpose, deck one. So right now I'm being told to tell you that you're being distracted by something. Okay. Something is distracting me, but I feel like because you are drawn to this video and you're watching this video is going to give you like your confirmation that you need to go in the right direction. This card specifically says being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be presented with an opportunity to take that leap of faith into your creative passion. And it's going to pay off and it's going to be well because the next card that wanted to just fly right out was the star card. So, someone here, again, like I said, I'm seeing someone acting, someone in the spotlight. You may be a rising star, deck one. So, go after whatever that is that your heart, wherever your heart is telling you to go, follow it. Okay, this one says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So, deck one, you're a star. You're like the leading role. You're the one in the spotlight. You're speaking to crowds of people. Everyone's seeing you. They're noticing you. You're getting a lot of praise and a lot of attention from your I was going to say fans. Your fans, probably friends and family. Okay. So your purpose is to do what you know you're being called to do. If that's on a stage, if that's speaking, go for it. Don't let it stop. Don't let anyone stop you. All right. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Deck one. Deck two, we're moving right along to you. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see what your purpose is. What is deck two? Equals purpose. Make sure I shuffle the cards really good. Deck two. Let's prepare for this. Deck two. Deck two, I have the Queen of Swords jumping right out first. So right away, I'm seeing like a decision maker. Yeah. Okay. So if you chose deck two, I'm feeling more like you're in a role where you make the final decision in something, in a matter, something big. It could be that maybe you're a probation officer, or you're being called to govern over people in a way in which that's going to help them. Maybe even some type of nurse, doctor. It could definitely also be like, for some of you, I'm really feeling something like in the law, in the area of law, where you're making like really big decisions in front of a judge, um, a lawyer, or something like that. You could be actually in school for it already. And then I have the Six of Swords coming out in reverse. So with these three cards already, I feel like someone is doubting, like you're doubting whether this is your calling. Maybe you're not really confident that you can pull this off for some of you. Like, you're like, can I really be in a position so big? Like, I feel like an energy of like you're kind of timid about it, and you're trying to work up to this Queen of Swords type of confidence to do it. But it definitely so far is looking like you're making decisions. You're calling the shots. You're probably the boss. You probably are creating a business. Let's see. Okay, so right now you're actually doing something that is not, you're doing something, maybe you're doing a job that is not fulfilling you emotionally right now. And your conscience is telling you to move away from it. Like this law stuff right here, if it's law, or even just having your own like storefront or something. I just heard like a storefront. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Maybe you're selling, also, I'm feeling like someone is opening a storefront where they sell something for people that's healthy, like smoothies, like a health store. Or maybe you're opening some type of fitness studio, a workout place, or something like that. Because whatever you're doing right now, is not, it's not for you. It's not your fulfillment. You want to move. Your conscience is telling you to move away from it. Okay. Let's pull a few more cards to double confirm these things. Oh, okay. So Whatever it is, I feel like it's going to get you some type of bad, like, not publicity, but I feel like you're afraid of being in the spotlight. Like you're afraid of it. Like you're afraid of having to deal with so much, maybe. Like you feel like it's a lot. Like you can't do it all by yourself. Um, for others of you, it's like you feel that moving away from what you currently are doing is going to look bad in the eyes of your friends and family. They're going to look at you like, what are you doing? Are you really going to start all the way back over and go back to school for something different? Are you really going to invest all your money in a business that you don't know if it's really going to have longevity? I'm feeling like you're feeling like that. Like you're seeing conflicting views and what it is that you really want to do. And you feel like you're going to be exposed to people and they're going to be like, you want to do that? Like, why do you want to do that? Like, you're crazy. Let me pull a few more cards. You're not crazy for following your passion. You're never crazy, okay? Yeah, so I feel like the universe is going to put you in a place where you have to make that final decision, and it's going to be for your best good, your best interest. You're looking out for what it is that you want to do. Okay, it's not about what other people want you to do. It's about you. I also see like whatever it is that you're wanting to do. I just had the strength card come out. It's going to take a lot of courage, okay? You have to be courageous with this because it is something really big in regards to your purpose. Like I said, you could be wanting to be a lawyer. It's something to do with making lots of final decisions um, somewhere big. You could be wanting to be a teacher, a professor, or something like that. But don't let the naysayers get in your way. You have to be courageous in this. Courageous about your passion, your gift, and your talent. I feel like your gift, your purpose is helping people make decisions or something like that. Like you're helping them to like be mentally capable. Like you could be maybe wanting to be a psychologist or a therapist or something like that too for some of you. Yeah. So I'm going to pull some cards from the fairy spread and see what they say about your purpose. Okay. The Queen of Winter. So that's the Queen of Swords. And we know the Queen of Swords is about putting her foot down and letting go of things that are not for her highest good. Okay. The Queen of Swords, actually, it's funny. She came out, she was the first card out in your reading, right? So it's a lot of air energy here. Maybe you're an air sign. But this Queen of Swords, she is following her innermost higher self. She is not listening to the naysayer. She's not letting them get in her way. She's cutting out things that do not promote her best outcome. All right. So again, this is double confirming for me that for some of you, you're in a leadership role where you're making final decisions. Okay. Or you're talking to someone, you're talking to people, you're a teacher or something like that. You're a leader. All right, let me pull one more card from the fairy. Nine of Autumn. So, with this Nine of Autumn, the harvest looks good in this purpose that you have. The harvest is good and you will reap the rewards. You will be sitting pretty on your throne of whatever you are investing in your purpose, okay? Because I feel like you're going to invest in your purpose and it's going to play out. It's definitely going to play out in your benefit. The universe is definitely meeting you halfway in this decision, okay? So don't feel like you're not going to have the backing of maybe a close friend or a close family member who think that you shouldn't do this. Don't listen to them. Just know this is your purpose. This is what you were called here to do. All right. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Deck number 2. If so, please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment and let me know how it resonated if you want as well. Thank you so much. All right, moving along to deck 3. Deck 3, what is your purpose? My deck 3 people, what is your purpose? Deck 3. What's your purpose, deck 3? So for some of you, I just heard party planner, wedding planner. Maybe you have an eye for detail. Maybe you're very creative. Some of you could be an artist. But I feel like you put things together. You bring people together. Let me pull some more cards. Okay, give me just a moment. This is interesting. So I just have the Five of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. This tells me that right now you're in the work environment that's not healthy for you. I feel like there's a lot of arguing going on at your workplace, a lot of petty energy, petty disputes, and you know it's time to make a decision. And you're like this decision involves you leaving this place where you're currently working because it's a lot of grimy energy there, right? So you're kind of in this energy where you are deciding to sneakily move away. And I feel like it's your subconscious like telling you like, I don't want this no more. I don't deserve to work at a place like this. I deserve a more rewarding and fulfilling job environment. I feel like you want to work somewhere outdoors now. You want to be in the sun. Um, Whereas right now, I kind of feel like it's a lot of commotion around you. I don't know if maybe you work at a restaurant and you kind of feel like caged in a way. You put some more cards on your purpose. Deck 3. What's my deck 3? What's this Four of Wands? What's this Four of Wands? So I have the King of Wands and the Page of Cups come out under the Four of Wands. So this is telling me possibly that your purpose involves something with children. Um, I feel like you're like a camp director. Like it's something outdoorsy. It's something fun. It's something with like a childlike spirit too. You could be a swimming instructor. Some of you, like you're being called to teach children how to either build something. You're being called to teach children. Let me get some more cards. What's this Page of Cups? Page of Cups. Hmm. Yeah, I just have the Six of Pentacles come up now. So your purpose involves something with children, something with giving back to children, teaching children. Trying to think what it could be because it feels like it's outdoors. Maybe you're teaching children about how to keep active and stay healthy. You're some type of mentor to children. You could also be, what do you call it? The person that is like a farmer and they teach children how to plant seeds and grow trees or grow fruits and things. Like it's something to do with teaching children. Maybe you just want to be a teacher, a math teacher. I just feel like your calling, your purpose is driven towards being the teacher, teaching children, teaching people younger than you about something valuable in life. It's something that is really valuable. That's why I said it might have to do with how to plant trees so that they can learn to grow their own food. It's something really good. So you know who chose deck 3 what this really means for you personally that has to do with children. Only you know, because I'm seeing so many different things and this reading is general. So I can only try to pinpoint so much. I'm going to pull some cards from the fairy spread to go along with this reading in regards to your purpose. So they're going to give us um, more clarity and insight on that. Just a moment. Seven of Autumn. Again, we see a child there on what? Pumpkins. Didn't I say it seemed like someone wants to do something outdoors, like show children how to plant or something? Maybe you're a, what do they call it? Agriculture or something like that? That has to do with planting. I forgot the word. Forgive me for that if you chose this deck. It's just, I really forgot the word for that. I know it's a term. If you want, you can leave it in the comments. But you're teaching children something that is going to grow with them, that's going to help them in the future, you know? And it's really great. You know, you might I also see someone here like reading books to children outdoors. Like maybe you might be putting together some type of project where you bring all the community children together or something in your community and you read books to them outdoors in nature or something like that. It looks really beautiful. And what this this seven of autumn is telling me is that this is basically the seven of pentacles, but it's telling me that you're investing your time into children, and it's something that you want to do with children, and I feel like that's your purpose. It's something to do with children. Okay, awesome. Let's pick one more card from the fairy spread. One more card. Princess of Summer. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events. Remember, I said it's like you're inviting maybe the community out in nature, something with the children. Okay. And it's going to be a new emotional experience. This is beautiful. And also, too, with the Seven of Swords guy, like, I'm not even taking it as like a sneaky energy in this reading. Of course, this is your purpose reading. But again, doesn't it look like he's some type of like farmer, like he gardens or something? Like something outdoors. So comment below, deck three people. Definitely let me know what it is that you're being called. Like, you know what it is specifically. I'm just pinpointing like certain things that I see. But if it's with children, definitely let me know. I want to know about that. Like, are you trying to work with children? Are you trying to be a teacher, a math teacher, or agriculture, something like that? I want to know. Also, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all again soon. Thank you so much.